ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my hero development inspiration series, whatever I'm going to call it. I am Sylphin. We're playing League of Legends today. We're playing... who? Darius. Yes, Darius. And this guy's taking forever to load. I thought I could time it. I thought I could time it perfectly, but... nah, I couldn't. Darius! I have played him before. I've played all of the free heroes off the bat before. I kind of get him. He's a beast, if I remember correctly. Like, an absolute beast. Decimate, the crippling strike, apprehend. Oh no, I'm thinking of somebody else. Who's also a beast, but he's a beast as well. He's kind of like Grux. Yeah, he's kind of like Grux with the pull. Crippling strike is just basically an animation cancel attack, so it's literally your double pain. And your decimate is just a whirlwind thing that also heals? Yes, that also heals. So he's kind of, yeah. He's kind of Grux in a way. But what do we do off the start? What do we do? Whoa. I'm on my way. What do we do off the start? Do we start with his pull for lane domination? Oh. Alright. Do we start with this with lane domination? And that passive. Doesn't deal damage, though. Doesn't deal damage. So probably not that. Crippling strike, that's not going to give us good wave clear. Will give us good burst damage. And slow. But I don't think that's going to be a thing. So we're going to have to go for decimate for both the wave clear and the sustain. So let's do that. Let's do that. After a short delay, you swing your axe around yourself, dealing damage, and if you hit people by the outside of the ring, if you hit people about the outside of the ring, they take increased damage. Or, sorry, they take the full damage. Whereas, if you hit them with the handle, which is the inner part of it, just like that. Ow. Then, yeah. Okay, so that doesn't cost much mana, so I should probably be spamming that. There we go. See? Get away with the thing there. Alright, so crippling strike. Urgh, do I want that burst damage? That's a question, and slow. You know what? Let's get the pull. Ow. There we go. There's that. I don't have... the range minions hurt, man. That's it. There we go. I want to get the range minions out of the way. Oh, I missed. I missed. And let's do that. So he's kind of like Grux. He reminds me a lot like Grux, but I do like the whirlwind heal. Now the question is for Grux. It depends on what the bleed mechanic is, right? Depends on what the bleed mechanic is exactly. Is it a healing debuff? Woo! Dude! Oh, good. He's gonna get him. Good. Nicely done. Nicely done. Does the healing go up? Oh, no. It doesn't. Okay. Oh, that's fair enough. Oh, what's his passive? Oh, yeah! Whenever Darius damages an enemy, they bleed for 16 physical damage over 5 seconds. Oh, he has passive. Whenever an enemy champion reaches max hemorrhage or dies to Noxian Guillotine, his ultimate, he grants 45 bonus attack damage, applying hemorrhage to enemies hit. Oh, okay. So when you execute people, when you actually execute people with his ultimate, I should just go back because I don't. Oh, animation cancel. Animation cancel with the W, man. Animation cancel. Come on. Hit him. Ah! The whole minion wave. Taking the whole minion wave. Oh, I feel like I can maybe burst him down if he doesn't get the drop on me. No, there's too many minion waves. There's too many minions. Yeah. And doesn't he have a charge? Yeah, he has a charge, doesn't he? So this is gonna be interesting. Woo! Nope. There we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on... See, now, the Q doesn't increase the health, and that's kind of what I care about. What does this do? Percent armor penetration cooldown? No, let's go for the W. Hands down going for the W here. Let's do this here. Yeah, so he's definitely much more bleed. Much more bleed than Grex ever... Nah, crap. There we go. Yeah, so the Q doesn't increase the health. Yeah, so definitely upgrade the W then, because the E is just increases the cooldown and reduce the mana cost. So definitely the W. Yeah, let's go back. I got lots of gold. I should probably put it down to ward, but kind of thinking of a lot of other things. Oh, let's get a few health potions. Dominate the lane a little bit more. Yeah, so he reminds me a lot of Grux, but he's not as bleedy. He's not as bleedy. So, okay, so what's an idea for a heavy bleed? Like, bleeding is really their thing, where, okay, so maybe somebody like Darius, right? Is this guy's name, right? Darius. Okay, so what kind of naturally, well, see, the problem is, what was that? Oh, it's flying the mountain drake. Oh, okay. I'm taking the whole minion way. Oh! I didn't have my ult. My ult. Why did my ult go off? No. Oh well. He's a stone. Or did he die? Did I kill him? Did I kill him because of the bleed? How does this passive work again? Max hemorrhage. Granting 60 bonus attack damage, applying hemorrhage. Ah, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I get it. I get it. Boop. Melee minions are worth more than the ranged. Alright, come here. Come here. Ow. Ugh. Damn it. This guy has a shield. I'm trying to see if it's... Ugh. Controls are a bit odd. I feel like I want to zoom out more. Can I zoom out more? Or is that an advantage? Interface. HUD scale. Can I reduce this HUD? Can I... Minimap scale? No. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think this guy's a little, this guy's pretty good. This guy's pretty good right here. Yeah. Let's go back and, heal up. Bleed heroes, really interesting. Really, really, really interesting. Health, attack damage, health. Let's go for this one. Magic resist? No, let's not do that. Let's do... I don't know. What? Health? Let's do health. Let's do health. So a bleed hero. Bleed hero. Again, it depends what the mechanic bleed does. Most naturally, it just means damage over time. Blight is reduced healing in Paragon. So I think honestly, double pain. Does Grux even need a blight? Like a natural blight? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. Like, what is Grux's purpose? He's high control. Like, what's his deal? Like, why do you Grux? Like, why should you Grux? Right? Like, yeah. So maybe Grux isn't... He's a high control. I think, yeah, you can control the enemy's health and healing. It's not really his purpose, though. He's just high crowd control. I don't know. So maybe Grex's double plane gives... Oh, yeah, you can W on the... Ooh, get rid of it! Die! There we go. There's that ever so wonderful scaling damage. Ramping damage from the towers in Smite. And League. That's definitely very much needed. So not much is happening on the map. No T1s are up to rotate to. Dominating the lane. Might as well stay in farm. Yeah. Okay, so what if Grux applied a blight instead of the bleed, and that was another hero's. Oh, I'm coming. Alright, well that's obviously a damage ability. So what would a bleed fighter? A bleed fighter. A bleed fighter. I don't know. Like, would they be mobile? Obviously bleed is mostly damage. So what if they're just a damage bruiser? Like a damage bruiser. Ow. You know, that's a possibility. It's like limited crowd control. Although somebody like this Darius here has a pull and a massive slow. So like, yeah. Do you think I can 1v2 them? Let's try in the minion wave. Wee-hoo! Come here. I almost got him. Almost got him. The Black Lever. Oh, yes. And Mercury's Treads. Awesome. So, defensive items. Situational items. So, let's go, I don't know. Dead Man's Plate. While moving, build stacks of momentum. Okay, basic attacks deal 1 magic damage per stack of momentum. Ooh, increase all healing received. Ooh. That's really going to be nice. Probably going to go for that. Let's go clear this big minion wave up top, and then, I'll be on my way. Yeah, so, like, what about a damage bruiser? Like a bleed bruiser. Like that's this hero's thing. You know, deals damage through bleeding. But like, bleed is over time, so you need to be a little bit... You need to be a little bit tanky in order to do that. So like, maybe that is a bruiser with like limited utility and mobility. So like, what about like a... Oh, like a... Oh, should it always upgrade your ultimate? I'm an idiot. What if... Actually, I think I have to set this lane, I guess. Boop! Boink. Boink. And boink. Alright. So, like, yeah. Limited mobility. And it was like another one of Grux's kind, you know? Like, another one of Grux's kind. Whereas, like, this... Would he be, like, a leaner version of Grux? With, like, instead of 2 hammers, he has, like, 2 daggers, 2 knives? Something like that? I don't know. I don't know. That'd be super cool. My ult wouldn't go off. I pressed it, and then I clicked on somebody, but it didn't go off. Yeah. It was kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know. Like, you know, this really cool Grux, like one of Grux's kind, but like uses like daggers that are like poisoned and he bleeds people or something like that. Maybe something like that. You know. GG. That'd be really cool. So yeah, okay. All right, so there's Darius. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of, you know, of Darius, of a bleed-like hero, you know, who's all based around bleed. He's a bruiser, but he's more like a damage bruiser. He's a bruiser. He's a little bit more tanky, just so he can stay alive to deal the damage over time. You know, right? To deal like he's like a damage bruiser. So like kind of tanky, deals good damage, but like limited mobility, stuff like that. Like maybe he doesn't pull like Grux, but instead leaps. But then that's a lot like Chimera. Yeah. All right, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of a bleed hero, maybe kind of like one of Grux's kind. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about that idea. Please like the video if you like it, dislike, share the community, of course, guys. Subscribe for more content. There's lots coming about Project Agora. Until next time, we go, always stay optimistic and positive.